So I want you to welcome. He came from California to share with you that if you believe it and see it, you can achieve it. Please welcome my good friend, brand new Black Diamond as the last night, Rob Alwyn. Come on up, Rob.
First thing I like to do is I like to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for this opportunity. I'd like to thank you, Dallin, for doing this for all of us. Oh, this is gonna be rough. I'm so grateful for answered prayer. You see, six. 16 months ago, I was on my knees and I was praying, Lord, I need some help. I'm in trouble. I got 5 kids. You know how hard I've worked. All my days of my life, I've been blessed to know the Lord. All the days of my life, I have truly been blessed. But we got in trouble, and we went all in real estate, and I took 21 years of hard work, and I pushed it forward, and I bought 2 Keller Williams Realty franchises, opened up 2 escrow companies and a mortgage company, and I said it's time to be able to have some time and money for a change because I'm tired of always being busy. I need a little piece of a lot of activity. And so we moved forward. We hired 220 agents. We did the build outs, we opened up the doors, and we said, man, let's go. And the second we said, let's go, and put in the last dime to make the operation go, it was as if they threw a big brake on real estate. And I started to freak out. And month after month after month, we had to sell stuff and sell stuff and sell stuff and keep it alive. And my wife said, are you sure you've done the right thing? I said, yeah, it's gonna work. And we moved forward. And we lost everything. Our home was for sale. I had hurt my wife and I'd hurt my kids because they didn't get to see me. I was down there trying to save what I thought was our dream, a way to be able to have time and money. And I said, oh God, what have I done? Help. I was on my knees. The next day I got this weird phone call from a guy that sold a house 5 years ago. Invited me over his house to try some Kool-Aid or punch or something. And I was like, delete. And next day he called back and he said, hey, we missed you last night. You need to come up to the house and check out this Monavie juice. I went, delete. Oh God, by the way, I need some help. Next day he calls me again. We missed you again. You need to come by and check out this juice. And I'm, oh God, we need help. We need help. We need help. Well, I'm gonna completely and utterly ignore this man because now he's a stalker. And I'm backing out my driveway. Who you suppose got me blocked in? Todd Hartog. Anyway, I went that day and I took a look at the Monavie opportunity. And I knew that was it. And I was all in. I didn't play one day. I knew that it was answered prayer. And we started pouring this juice everywhere we went. My wife had thought I'd lost my mind. We ran out of juice. I'm jonesing for the juice, and I'm like, man, what do I do? I'm getting testimonies. I know we're not supposed to share them, but my world is telling me this stuff is good. And so we had 3 yard sales where we lived in our neighborhood. They never had a yard sale. It was still from the Glory Day neighborhood. And we raised $3,000 and we went and got 36 cases of juice. And now my wife is thinking he has lost it. But Todd didn't think so. You know what? Today I thank God, I thank Todd, I thank Dallin, I thank Henry. I thank you, Brig, because there was 2 answered prayers that day, guys. First was, I needed help financially. And then secondly, I needed to know how to court my wife, because the way I showed her love was W-O-R-K, and what she always wanted was T-I-M-E. And thanks to the leadership of R3 Global and Perspectives and getting a hold of my head and my heart, they showed me a way to be able to have time and money, a great spiritual walk, and a quality of life like nothing I'd ever seen before in my life. You all have got the greatest opportunity in the world, but don't play around with this thing. You get yourself into Monavie, you let it go from your head to your heart, you go all in. And I got one tip for the guys. You turn off your television. I didn't watch no TV when we were a mess, because I had to go shore things up at the Owen house. I needed to go make things right, and for a little while she was angry and upset. But I looked at all 5 kids and I said, you're gonna have a full-time dad in 6 months. And thanks to this opportunity, 6 months to the day, we were solid blue diamonds. Thank you, Dallin, for giving us an opportunity where if you want to be free, you can be free in 6 months. God bless you guys. Go pay the price.